to the dead stuff that's kind of in this row.
Okay.
And then these small branches, we're just tucking them into the brush behind us there.
And how far are we going that way?
All the way to the corner of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, and then big stuff like this, if I'm coming across it and it's going to be in the way, I'm just cutting it up, and then the bigger chunks just throw the edge, and me and Damien can take care of lobbing it in the trailer. And then just try and cut them as close to the ground as we can without being me and putting in the ground.
Oh yeah, this is pretty sketchy in here. We were here last year when I was following all those dead trees that were tangled up. Same situation here. That's the last one we have going that way. And we got about 200 yards to go that way. Yeah, not a joke in here. And we always have a spotter too. One guy just paying attention to the guy that's cutting all this little brush. You don't have to go very wide, Ryan. Just probably take this sapling here out.
Okay.
And then that way.
Into that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one there is dead too.
Okay.
Just watch out because there's that hanger right there.
You want me to just leave it and clear around it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
These little holes here, those pinholes, that's from the elm bark beetle. So is all this. So this one, this was an elm tree that died from Dutch elm disease. These are all elm. Okay, this one here is going to go straight through there. There's planted trees on the other side of this and a garden on the other side of this, so gotta go that way. Lots of weight leaning north, so it should go good. Just I don't want to bang wedges in this because that top will break out. And as you can see, we got this all cleaned up. Everything's all low stumped. And then that way, that's that tree that's going to come towards me. I'm leaving that little pine. The homeowner wants to do that himself. Then we have that jungle of mess. And all that stuff, the game plan is shoot it that way. So that'll be southeast. And if you don't got one, get one. Fuck all for holding wood, it just breaks. Okay, I'm gonna drop, well, I'm just gonna put a relief cut in this little pine here because it's holding up quite a bit of weight. Right there is where that elm failed. There's a shit ton of top weight over there. So the plan is to put everything right here. But I gotta be careful because there's all that up there. That's a huge widowmaker. That's probably 1,000 pounds. And that's held up by this stem. Then there's one more dead elm right there. All these little holes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.